Pisces, welcome back to Love Molinar. It's going to be your January 2020 Sexual Love Tarot. How is everyone doing? Thank you guys so much for my likes and subscribes. Don't you love my Mr. Rogers neighborhood sweater this morning? So let's get started. It's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. You may find yourself here with me today in this reading. You may not take what resonates, leave the rest, or you can possibly go back and look at some of my other readings and see if those resonate with you. Okay, so thank you guys so much. I'm also available for personal readings. I'm actually doing a special $33. You can email me your question or a little brief synopsis about your situation, and you can send the money PayPal, and then I will then go ahead and contact you and let you know when you can expect that reading. And it's usually going to be within, like, I would say a 2-day period. Okay, so Pisces, while I was shuffling, a couple of things. Very fluid. You guys, your energy is just so easy and so flowing, and I really love it. So here are the cards how they popped out, and it took a while. I was just kind of shuffling because it had such a nice easy flow. So you got the Chariot in reverse, followed by the Five of Wands, and then you have the World card, and then you had this card. I put her in and she popped out, and so I took her. So you have this, the Queen has arrived, and then you have the Star card. I believe the Star card either popped out before the Queen. The Queen was like, all the other cards, these two cards popped out face up, just like this, face up. And these two face down, and then she popped out. So I feel like a queen. And this queen, she's been disgraced. She's been found out. She's not what she appears to be. So I don't know, Pisces and Cancer. I wanted to just say Cancer. So Pisces, you could be dealing with a Cancer. Okay? Or, not strong placement. You're either dealing with a Cancer, possibly it's a female Cancer, and she has been duplicitous in her thoughts, her words, and her deeds, and she's being found out. By not only you, but by other people. And I feel like that she's going to figure really prominently in this reading. Okay? And here's the Star card. So I feel like you, and she didn't only deceive you, she deceived other people, but I feel like right here, you thought about her a certain way. You didn't see that she had a whole dark side about her. You know, you only wanted to see the light side, but this woman had a whole dark side going on. Like, yeah. Right? And you offered her the world. You wanted to offer her the world. But I feel like this energy, in looking at her, she wanted to kind of pretend like she was a little bit helpless. And I don't believe that this woman was helpless at all. A person like this, the energy, they've got tricks up their sleeves. They're very manipulative. They know what's up. But they had a lot of people fooled. And you invested. That's a big world. You gave her the world. You were willing to give her more, the world. And so we start off, because I'm reading them backwards, we started off with, so then right here, look, you were being deceived about something. Something was being pulled over your eyes, and that's the Five of Wands. Five represent changes, divine order, changes that needs to happen in our lives to move our lives forward. Hold on. Okay, so there had to be a change in your mindset, because now you see this, she's revealed herself, her true self. So she's no longer pulling the wool over your eyes. You're no longer being deceived. And then you have the Chariot in reverse, which tells me that, see right here, it looks like you were very focused on her, right? You're very focused on her. Chariot's in reverse, which means you're no longer focused. on her. And also, I'm reading it as it could have caused imbalance in your life. Chariot is about balance, so that could have caused an imbalance. So that was just, see, I want to say Cancer again. So Pisces, you're dealing with the Cancer. Okay, let's just call, or for people that I'm channeling the message for, the card's about to talk. It's feeling, wow, and you ain't seeing eye to eye. Look at that. It literally pushed itself out. And the card that's focused. So someone, I feel like you were very focused on this person. Very focused on this person. You gave them your all. You wanted to give them the world, or you felt like you gave them the world. But this person was very duplicitous. This person had tricks up their sleeves. She was not helpless at all. Okay? She was not helpless at all. Not at all. So this is what I'm doing for my new spread for the love readings. I'm going to pull one card for that represents the masculine energy, one card that represents the female energy. I place them in bed, and then I pull 3 cards on either side that talks about either their desires, what they're thinking towards that other person, or just something about themselves that's being revealed. And at the foot of the bed of the couple, it talks about their relationship. And at the head of the bed of the couple, kind of talks about, I would say, pitfalls, a little, and I feel like that talks about a little bit about the past of both people. Okay, so I already know this one stuck out, so we're taking it. So this is for the masculine, and I want to see. If you're the cross watcher, then you're a Cancer male, but Cancer keeps wanting to pop out. So Pisces, this is your energy, male energy, Pisces. Okay? These fell out. These cards are like, I feel like, guys, they're just talking. They're like, let's just talk. So these fell out. So I'm going to say this is for the feminine, and that's the 5 of Cups. I'll put this one back. Even though that fell out, just, yeah, I'm gonna shuffle. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Me and my crazy sweater that won't stay. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna stop shuffling. These cards don't want to shuffle anymore. So let's pick 3 for the masculine, revealing about their energy. 3 for the feminine. At 3 at the bottom of the bed, and 3 at the top of the bed. Okay, let's get into it as I fix my clothes. It's so hot. Okay. All right, 5 of Pentacles for the masculine. Queen of Swords. Wow, followed by the 4 of Pentacles. So, masculine Pisces, you offered stability to this person and to this relationship. You offered stability. Okay? So I feel like here, Pisces male, you have money. Okay? And I feel like you lavished this woman. You were willing to throw money. You invested money in this relationship. Okay? However, there is something hidden. I feel like what was hidden, you hid a lot how you thought and how you saw the world. I feel like there's a part of you, which is the essence of you, Pisces, that you did not show her. You know, it's almost like showing people what they want to see, and then you become known and associated with that, which is a good time, and I can woo you. But there's something a little deceptive here because, again, it's, you're wearing a mask. And the horse is partially masked, too. So I feel like your intuition could have been really blocked, Pisces, in regards to this person and this connection. And Pisces, they're known for their intuitive. They're probably one of the most psychic, intuitive signs of the zodiac. However, in regards to this person, you did not use your psychic ability. It was blocked. Okay? So it then sent you into, I believe, inner reflection mode. Okay? Here comes the 5. We go from the 1 to the 5. So 5 means changes, divine changes. Something had to be orchestrated that sent you into some sort of contemplation mode. And it sent you inward. It could have been a dark night of the soul where you basically, you're doing that heavy soul work of understanding why you are the way you are. And some people glimpse lifetimes, but usually it starts because of, a breakup, a feeling, a connection that you cannot shake. And as you continue to work on yourselves, it could send you into the dark night of the soul, which sometimes shows up as depression because it's spiritual work that's being done. So you are in some sort of spiritual work, contemplation, and I feel that you've had to embody the Queen of Swords, and the Queen is irregardless, she's still royalty, and you're a king, so it's showing up on your side. It's being able to balance the feminine and masculine energies within yourself, but also being able to understand that you have to cut something out. Okay, you had to cut something out to become the queen. And I just saw this. When you came in, Pisces, man, your energy came in as a knight. That's a knight coming in. Right? Because of this relationship and whatever's gone on, you've now gone into self-reflection mode, which is you've taken time to heal yourself, to read about some things, to help yourself. Now you've become the queen because of it. You've grown up. You've grown into your power, which is, step to me correctly. Be respectful. If not, I'm cutting the bullshit out of my life, and I will cut you out. There's nothing here that's going to keep me or distract me. And perhaps maybe in the past you were distracted by sex with this person, because right next to it sits what? This is the 8 of Pentacles. So your money and your time was very much caught up into this person, but I feel like it was selfish. It could have been where you gave more. And because they were giving you sex, it could have been enough, but you cut something out. And I believe you cut out this type of behavior, this type of one-sidedness when it comes to relationships, and you giving more, you bringing more. And again, the 8 could represent how many years you've been together with this person. And so this is for the Pisces male. So now we're jumping over to the the feminine energy. So feminines, you got the 5 of Cups. Okay, so cups represent emotion. So feminine energy is being, I feel what's happening is that and 5 represents changes, divine changes. So there's certain events and where your life is going where emotionally, how and who you give your emotions to, how you like to be seduced, that is being changed. Pisces feminine energy. Okay, so your emotions connected to sex and seduction is in a transformation, which is a beautiful thing. It's in a transformation. Okay, you want sex with love and emotion. You want sex with emotion and love. Okay, and this is for Pisces feminine. So on your side is another night. Okay, and I'm going to tell you, you've got this followed up by the 7 of Cups and by the Tower. Very interesting. Now I got it. Okay. So remember I talked about there being a transformation here in your your emotional life, when your emotions connected to sex and seduction, right? In the past, it was very much just sex, no emotions. Okay, you were just offering sex. You were getting into just sexual relationships. Perhaps, men were just seeing you, or other women were seeing you just in a sexual way because that's the only thing you were offering, right? And then here, this just confirms you being in selfish relationships. Look, she's wondering, do you even know I'm here? Are you going to offer me something? And he's just, look, he's feeding and drinking or eating, himself. He's not concerned. And this is the Eight of Cups. So someone here, in the past, you've given emotionally a lot. You've always given more emotionally, and you haven't gotten it back reciprocal, but you want it to be reciprocal. You want to balance in your emotions and with your love life. You no longer want to just have this, just a sexual life, just sex, surface, that's it. You want emotions. And because you want this, you've orchestrated a tower moment with this individual. There's a tower moment because you were not getting your needs met. That's what this is about. You weren't getting your needs met. You were giving way too much emotionally, and you weren't getting your needs met. And you could be, this is a sword, a knight, so possibly a person that didn't show you too much emotion. Right? However, this is what you want. You want to give and take relationship. You want to be in love. You want sex and love. And so that orchestrates the tower moment. There's a tower here for a reason. And guys, I have a sneaky suspicion that this is following, this energy is carrying over from the last video I did with Cancer. Okay, so now at the foot of the couple, yeah. So Cancers, this is carrying over. All right. Cancers, whether you're Cancer. See, I said it again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Pisces, the Cancer person that you're dealing with, you guys are broken up and they're with someone else. Okay, that's just the quickest way for me to let you know. They are with someone else. So please go back and watch. Pisces, please go back and watch. I believe it's December, the last half of December. Please watch Cancer's reading. No, I did Cancer sexual tarot reading. I think, no, go back and watch that one because it's connected here. Pisces, you're connected to a Cancer woman. And now what I'm feeling is that you cut something out, right? You cut out giving to this person, right? And it's like, look, it's mirroring the selfishness, okay? This is what, okay, if it's like this, right? Look at that. So both cards are next to each other on a feminine and masculine side, and it's mirroring each other. It's mirroring the selfishness. It's mirroring a disconnect between partners. This is a disconnect. You have him giving to her, and then you have him just giving to himself. And so there's some sort of selfishness here that has orchestrated the tower moment, I feel. I feel also that, see, someone doesn't want to crown you their queen or king. They're not giving. They're not giving to this relationship anymore. They don't think of them the same way. They're not giving. And you see here is the Ace of Cups. You have a guy that's struggling to know if he can even maintain this type of relationship, because I feel like in the past he was giving a lot, right? He's just throwing money at her, just giving a lot, right? He gave here a lot. Didn't get that much in return. And look, he's not giving anymore. This is my, look, in the upright is my Ace of Cups. This is my big love. This is, you know, the person that comes in to heal past heartache, because they are so fucking fabulous and transparent. In the reverse, they're not doing this anymore. So I feel like for Pisces, this relationship or relationship you were in, it's come to an end. It's come to an end because of selfishness. And that's on both sides. There's been both sides of selfishness. And I feel Pisces male, I feel like you gave more financially, right? Look at it. You gave more financially, right? You gave more financially. This person gave more emotionally to you. Okay? Or just could just, you know, they gave more emotionally to you. And because they have more cups, see, on their side. So they gave more emotionally to you. You gave more monetary wise, but it was still selfish. I believe you were still selfish in how you were showing up, because you were hiding how you truly felt and who you truly were. And you possibly didn't know you were doing that, because I think that you were more caught up in throwing money at them. And that this person, you know, they wanted more. They want this. And they weren't getting this from you. Okay, so what's at the top? Something's been conquered. Something's new. Aha, for both people. You'll see, look. So there's a new start. This represents new relationship. This is old, this is a new growth. This is a new start. You've conquered something. And then it's followed by, look at the High Priestess. High Priestess is sitting on a book of knowledge. She knows, she holds the key. There's a key around your neck. And I feel like you can either let the past imprison you with the past selfishness, right? Or you can use that key to unlock the door to like a new beginning. This is the new beginning. This is a clean slate, right? And here you have a knight. And see, in the upright, the horse is excited, right? The horse is excited. He's all into her. And, you know, and she's looking back. So in the reverse, it's like, here's your new beginning. You have the key and the wisdom to have a new beginning. Do not allow your past relationship to imprison you. And I feel like this is the fear card. You may be fearing, because in the upright, this guy's all into you and you're slightly turned away, which means that it could have just been, you see the horse is excited, he's excited. It could just been like very sexual relationship. And you're fearing that you don't want that again. But the cards at the top, sitting at the top of the reading, it's telling you to focus on the new beginning. There's a new beginning for the both of you. And I feel like there's a new beginning for the both of you, but it's not with one another. I feel like for Pisces, the Cancer that you're connected to, you're no longer with them. That relationship has run its course. Both people had a lot of learning to do. They were not getting their needs met. This is how you guys both showed up. Look. Money was more important to him and wooing, right, than the seduction and the feelings. And she wants more seduction and feelings and more connectedness. And this was just about pentacles, and that's what showed up on the masculine side. It's a lot of pentacles, it's a lot of stability, but I feel it's a lot of money. And he still wasn't satisfied. You know, he's basically struggling to stay in this relationship. Struggling to stay in this relationship. He stopped offering a while ago. See, not offering. Both sides not offering anything a while. So this relationship has run its course, and they've learned, you know, they've learned to not be selfish, to learn to like put their needs first, not to mask it. And see, at the top of the reading, crowning the reading, and I'm going to end it here, is a new opportunity, a new growth cycle in your love life and sex life. So, okay, guys, I love you. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, all your comments. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And I'm getting better at being more consistent. So, thank you guys for hanging in there with me. I love you. Bye.